You cannot? Okay. Can you hear that? Okay. I didn't do a thing. Hello? All right. Yeah. Can you hear? Can you hear? Are we on now? All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. Today, you're doing yoga with Joan. I'm like, oh my goodness. There we go. So have a moment. Just sit. Take a breath and think about the things that challenge you. As you breathe in and you breathe out, we can't necessarily shift the challenge, our actions and reactions to it. And sometimes challenges can throw you off balance. So today, we're going to talk about balance, especially as the weather gets colder. Because what happens is, as the body gets colder, it contracts, shoulders come up, you kind of constrict and lift the shoulders and maybe arch the back. So we want to relax that depth. If you can, don't look at me, but look at a head about maybe 6, 10, 12 feet, and let your eyes relax. Let the muscles around the eyes relax. So your eyes and your ears and your vestibular system all work to contribute to balance. How you maneuver yourself through space, congestion, inflammation, emotions, weather. Have issues with smoke here. All of these can throw us off balance. So as you breathe in and you breathe out, take your fingertips and ground down and begin to deepen your breath. Do not move your eyes from where you're looking. Relax the muscles of the eyes. Relax the jaws. See if you can press down into your fingers and lift up out of the stuff that makes your head heavy. Feel the rise and the fall of the breath. Find the rhythm of the breath where the inhale is long and the exhale is longer. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, do a little assessment. What is it that's a challenge for me? So our brains can spiral based on the things we feed it. So if your brain is spiraling, you have to be firm and say to yourself, no, I'm not going to think about that now. I'm going to breathe in, inhale, and I'm going to breathe out into just this moment. Relax your shoulders, relax. And let myself feel grounded, balanced, and supported. Now, as I'm looking and scanning, look at me for just a second. Some of you are here unconsciously. Some of you are slightly torqued. Some of you are really curled into the spine. So see if you can assess how you can lift yourself up. Maybe you need to change how you're sitting. So you need to be 100% comfortable. Drop your chin so your head, top of your head and your jaw are in the same plane. Swallow gently. Relax through the jaw. And set your intention. So we set our intention by saying, today I am balanced. And you say it with a conviction that triggers the brain, because the brain takes what you feed it, that the brain is going to say, okay, yes, I am in balance. So 3 breaths to yourself. Today I am, inhale, in balance, and let it go. Sink the shoulders down, sit up a little taller. Today I am in balance. Today I am in balance. And notice maybe there's also now a little shift. So your vestibular system, your eyes and your ears and your center, your brain, all work together to keep you in balance. Let your hands shift to your knees now and see how that may or may not throw you out of balance. Open your eyes. Now, we're going to work with our eyes. When the eyes are tight, the shoulders, neck, throat are tight. When you can relax the muscles of the eyes, you can relax the upper body's tension. So we're going to look straight ahead. So see if you can bring your gaze just a little farther into the distance. And you're going to look up without moving your head as far up as you can. Don't lift your head. And then look down for 10. Inhale, look up and down. Exhale. Find the rhythm of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now do an evaluation. Where did you tighten something? So for me, if you look at the eyes and you bring it straight down, I'm tight here and it runs to the jaw. So when we're going to massage first this tightness, and when you do it the second time, you really want to relax it down. So you take your 2 fingers, you come to the center of your eyebrow, and you massage up and around, and you come into the bridge of the nose. Close your eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come right into the bridge of the nose. Give yourself a little massage here. Pinch out the stuff that makes you frown. Comes 2 fingers, center of the forehead. Tuck your chin a little bit. You're going to push up, glide down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then release your eyes slowly and gently. Take your 3 middle fingers right above the eyebrow, and you're going to push up into the hairline and glide down. 1, 2, feel the skin move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, when you do this, feel the back of your head. So the back of your head is the occiput. You have the occiput, the subocciput, right at the line where the skull rests, right on the top of the cervical spine. When you push up, now I just want you to pay attention to that spot. When you push up, relax the jaw, feel the back of the neck, and then let it go. Do you feel how it can be tight? The fascia in your eyebrow comes around the back of the head, and when this is tight, it stretches and creates tension in your ears. Your ears can throw you off balance. Now we're going to do it again. We're going to come right to the side of the eyes, and we're going to ask the eyes to relax. Gentle tapping. Talk to yourself. I am breathing in and out. I am relaxing my eyes. I am setting myself an intention so that everything I do today, I do it in a place where it comes from balance. And then pause. Now we're going to do the same thing with the eyes. Remember how it felt the last time. Your head is nice and level. Your body is nice and still. Your arms are relaxing. Your shoulders are down. Your jaw is unclenched. You look up as far as you can go, and then you look down without moving your head. 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ask yourself, how did it feel the second time? So the deal is this: you do it 2 times a day, morning and evening, and you do it for a series, especially for about a month, and then notice the shift. Head stays straight. I'm keeping myself level. I'm moving only my eyes to the right as far as I can go. So I'm going to take my right finger and I'm going to scan it until I can see it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and then bring it back. 1, 2, 3. So now I noticed about myself, I'm slow here, and then my eyes immediately do this, boom. So you have to slow it down so the turn to the right with your eyes matches the coming back to center. 4, 5, and pause. Feel that. Relax your face and jaw, opposite side. So you're kind of looking in the far distance, so you're not focusing. That's a whole nother thing we're going to do in a minute. So we're going to roll to the left as far as you can go, and then slowly bring it out and back to center. And notice if there's a difference. Notice if the struggle is more to one side than the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. Now, roll your eyes to the right, and then roll them all the way to the left. 1, and then back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your eyes. Take your finger, look at the tip of your finger, hold it out as far as you can. Keep your head level, bring your eyes only into the finger. Exhale, keep it locked on the finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in as far as you can comfortably. 5. Blink and feel your eyes. See if your muscles and your eyes are doing weird things. You could feel a little off balance until you retrain your eyes, your brain, and your ears to be in balance. We're going to come forward. Now, I'm going to just come as far forward as I can, and I'm going to bring it down. 1, keep the eyes locked on the floor. 2, keep your eyes open. 3, 4, 5. Come back up. See how you feel. See if you feel taller. Pay attention to the sides of your jaw. Take your fingers, massage the jaw. The jaw is the most overworked hinge in the body. Stress, tension, clenching, congestion, trying to focus, teeth pain, weather, health issues can affect all of this. And breathe. Now release this, and we're going to stand up. Now, when you stand up from this, you need to take it slow because we moved stuff around. Remember, your vestibular system has a lot to do with the bones of your ears and the fluid in the eustachian tube. So I'm going to just kind of roll gently over onto my hands and knees. I'm going to ground myself through my hands and tuck my toes. I'm going to let my eyes just kind of gaze down to the floor. I want to give myself a moment to connect to the 4 quadrants of the body, so hands and knees and feet. Now I'm going to take my right foot and step it forward. Keep your gaze locked on the floor. You step up and into that forward fold. Keep your gaze here. Take a breath. And then with your eyes still locked on the floor, slowly bring yourself up. Keep your gaze to the floor. And when you're up, that's when you move your head. Take a breath. Feel where you are. Now, hip distance apart. So 2 fists. Feel this centering straight through the middle of the legs. Now we're going to move the shoulders. So when the shoulders are tight, your balance is off. So we're going to inhale with the breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop it. Lock your eyes on something that's not moving. 2 more. Pause. Take a breath. Inhale, bring it up as high as you can go with the inhale. And now slowly, like an elevator, let the breath go. Inhale. Exhale. See if every time you do it, you have a little more space going down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Do you need water? Exhale. Roll the right shoulder as far up to the ear as you can and roll it down. Now, when you're rolling it, stretch your fingers to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Stretch it down and up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel without looking where your fingertips are, one arm in relation to the other. Drop your shoulder down. Other side. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch it down. Feel your fingertips. Stretch your arms down as much as you can. Fingers are wide. Roll your hands. Relax your jaw. Tuck your belly. Don't lock your knees. Good. Inhale. Shake it out. Roll it up. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. As high as you can go. Roll it out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Now measure. See if it's longer. Shoulders look much better. Now we're going to roll it opposite, like you're swimming in a pool doing the backstroke. Roll and really with conscious awareness. Move with your arms and your elbows. Relax the jaw. Really moving through the shoulders. Make sure you're not locking the breath. And then pause and bring it down before you switch and go the other way. Take your time. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop here. Stretch your arms down and out. Roll. See if your ears feel like they just popped. Good. Shake it out. Good. Now I'm going to bring my right shoulder up to my right ear. And then I'm going to drop it. Measure. See if it's longer. Inhale left. Bring it up as high as you can go. Drop it. Measure. See if they're now the same. Good. Feel how you feel. Across your shoulders, center of the chest is down, back of the shoulder blades are maybe more in alignment. Inhale, arms forward, breathe. Now sink the shoulders down, do not let them come up. So if you're here, it's too high, drop it down, breathe. Pull out, relax the jaw. Push in. Pull it out. Create resistance. The arms are engaged internally and push it in. Gaze is locked on something that's not moving. Push back. As far as you can go, up only shoulder height. Push back. Relax the jaw. The minute somewhere else gets engaged, your jaw, your knees, your feet, your legs, your buttocks, soften it. 2 more. Last one. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. See how you feel. Take a breath. Take your right hand, bring it to your left shoulder. So my fingertips are just gliding down from center. I'm going to hold the elbow. I'm going to step a little wider. Now, you want to keep your eyes locked. Keep that shoulder down. You're moving from side to side. Nothing can knock you down. You're balanced. Your belly is engaged. Your jaw is soft. Your eyes are relaxed. Pause. Measure your arms. That arm should be just a scooch longer. Other side. So we're taking this side. See how it creates a triangle. You want to relax this whole side. Relax the shoulder across from the clavicle. Invite the lungs to release down and away from the throat. Release down, breathe, tap. Keep your gaze locked on something that's not moving. Don't look at anybody else. Say to yourself, I am balanced. Two more. Pause. Relax your arms. Measure. Interlace and stretch it out. Shoulders down. Bring it down, 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 down. Little rocking. Keep your eyes locked. Now, when you're locking, pay attention here. When your hands are going here, if it's the minute you get a pain right in here, you do less. Okay? So relax it. Don't sway your body. Body stays still. And then release that, shake it out. Wiggle it out. Good. See how you feel. Keep your eyes straight, as far forward as you can, but turn your head to the right. Don't move your eyes. Exhale to center. So when I go to a certain point, when I get about here, I can feel my inner self does this, like I'm compensating for that shift. Do not push into a point where you feel like you got to work to keep it. So gaze is soft. We're going to go to the right. Exhale to center. To the left, keep your gaze locked. And back to center, to the right. And back, and to the left. And back, last one, to the right. And back, and to the left. And back. Pause. Blink your eyes. See how you are. Good. Inhale. Fingers down. And now we're going to comfortably stand so we can come down, bend the legs. Inhale, lift up. So anytime we move, we create a shift in the fluids. We want to make sure that we're keeping ourselves really locked into a position. Eyes are locked. Don't move your head. Jaws unclenched. You want to feel the sensation of sinking down and lifting up. Widen the arms. And bring it up and down. And pause. Give yourself a minute. Good. Now I'm going to take my right ear, I'm going to bring it, so I'm going to keep my eyes locked and turn my ear toward my shoulder and feel where it's tight. And then lift my head and go the other way. And back, one more. And back. And back. Sometimes you can get the sensation like you're unclogging your ears, like you have to go, like you're in a plane. Right arm above your head. If it's comfortable for you, you bring your hand behind your back. Otherwise, you can bring your hands here. If it's uncomfortable, you can bring your hands here. Stretch it out. Step as comfortable as you can. Lock your gaze. I'm going to take my right elbow and I'm going to go left. I'm not moving my eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Release that. Keep your eyes locked. Don't move them. Opposite side. 1. My left arm is up. I go right. 2. If you're on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. 3, 4, 5. Release. Give yourself a hug. Relax your arms down. Wiggle it out. Release. Switch to the other side. Bring it down. Wiggle it out. Good. Release your arms down. Roll your shoulders now. Ooh. Don't look at me. Look at something forward and on the floor. Relax the shoulders. Tuck that lower back. Engage the lower belly. Soften the knees and massage this out. See if it's really tight. Breathe. So a lot of this has to also do with the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve is the main nerve that runs from the brain down the side of the head, empties out into the sides of the upper chest and comes down into the abdominal area. Notice if it's really tender. Move your finger around, your thumb around, and then relax it. Take your 2 fingers, you're going to come to the side. So I'm going to come down the line of the ear, and I'm going to slide the thumb right where the jaw is. I'm going to let my other fingers rest right on my cheeks. I'm going to sink the jaw down, and I'm going to massage it. See if you can just like aha it out. Breathe. Relax. If you get a cough, it's because your throat is tight. So relax. We're going to lift the chin. I'm going to look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release it. Notice where you have any sensations. Roll your head to the right, look to the right. See if you have more space. Take the left arm, sink it down. Come back to center. Roll the head to the left as far as you can go. Take the right arm, sink it down. and breathe. Come back to center. Step wide, move the hips. So when the shoulders are off, the hips are off. See if you can feel that sensation of better connection, shoulders to hips. And then reverse your circle. Now remember, rotating around in a circle can throw off your vestibular system. So you want to make sure your eyes are locked on something that's not moving. Reverse your circle. And then pause, reverse your circle. Shift. Heels are in, toes are out. I'm shifting. I want to feel the sensation of the upper body in alignment. I'm still in the upper body. The lower body is moving. I'm going to bring my arms out, shift side to side. Good. Palms up. Keep the shoulders down. Breathe. One palm up, one palm down. And then reverse. Slow it down. Pause. Arms down. Arms just shoulder height. Down and up and down and up and down and up. Pause. Now, when you do this, you have to feel your feet. Oftentimes, your feet float. What I mean is, you don't really know where your feet are in space. So maybe your big toe pops up, or your weight is uneven in your feet. So when you stand, level the hips, feel this sensation like a upside down triangle, press your toes down, relax the shoulders back and down, tuck and support the belly and the lower back, straighten the legs. Now breathe and bring it down and see where and when it feels different. Breathe. Now we're going to go down and we're going to shift everything now because we're bringing our arms above our head. Don't unlock your eyes. Sorry, don't unlock your eyes. Keep your eyes locked on a spot that's not moving. Last one. Now we're going to bring it out, in. Don't drop your head. Out, shoulders back, in. Out, in, out, in. Last one, out, in. Keep your eyes locked, hands on your shoulders, tip, opening the obliques. Those muscles on the side of the body that gives us movement. Good, pause, elbows in and out, shoulders down, in and out. Feel that moving through the back body. Keep your eyes locked, breathe. Last one, release it, shake it out. Now we're gonna come forward. When you come forward into a forward fold, especially if you've moved a lot of stuff, it can throw you off balance. So we start high. Wiggle, shake the arms, come down, 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 until you can hopefully touch the floor. If not, you touch your legs, your feet, whatever you can do. Breathe. Take a breath. Do not move your eyes. Keep your eyes locked and roll it back up. Keep your feet locked into the mat. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. When you are up, that's when you move your head. Breathe, shake it out. We're going to roll ourselves forward. So hip distance, nice tall posture, belly and back are supported. I'm going to keep my gaze forward and roll myself down. Keep the eyes forward, 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 and then you lower your eyes, come right back onto your table. Tuck your toes. balance. Give yourself a minute. Feel that sensation of leveling. Now rock back and forth. Keep your eyes locked on a spot that's not moving. And stretching out the feet, breathe. Good, pause. We're gonna go right into our cat and dog. So we do the dog first. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, release the feet, curl and lean the legs as far back as you can go. Inhale, tuck the toes, look up as far to the sky as you can. Exhale, inhale, roll it up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. And last one, exhale. Come to neutral. Keep your head level, belly is tucked up, your back is nice and flat. Keep your feet flat on the mat. Breathe. Take your right arm, keep your gaze locked down, and I'm not going to move my head. I'm just going to lift my shoulder, gaze to the floor, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Last one. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Release the hand and you go to the opposite side. Hand comes to the lower back, shoulders back and down, so don't let it creep up. Gaze is locked onto the mat. Inhale, lift the shoulder left. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift and release. Lift and release. Last one. Lift and release. Pause. To a child's pose. So we're going to come so that our knees are as wide as a mat. We're going to sit down, but I'm not going to bring myself down. I'm going to prop my elbows and hold my head, tuck the chin. Breathe. Sink the shoulders back. Walk the elbows a little more, but don't lift the chin, and breathe. Take a few breaths here. Release the forearms to the floor and sink a little lower, but keep your head an extension of the spine. Keep your gaze to the floor, kind of soften it. Walk your arms a little more forward, bring yourself down a little bit. Now, if you can bring your head comfortably to the floor, great. If you have a block, put your head on the block. If you are not comfortable here, then you don't go here. So you can use your arms for support. You can bring your 1 potato, 2 potato to stack your hands and create a lift and just stretch through the spine here. So we're breathing. Slide your hands back to frame the face. Inhale, come up, take your time. And now we're going to sit. So we're going to slide your legs wherever you need to go so that you can sit. I'm going to bring my legs forward. Measure your legs. See, make sure that they're the same. I am again going to lock my eyes on something that's not moving, and I'm going to rock out the hips. Keep the knees soft, a little bend in the knees, and then sink and see if your legs just kind of slide. Sit up nice and tall, come right into your staff pose. Breathe. Twist. I'm not moving my head. And back to center, and then opposite side. And back. Don't turn your head. And back. And one more on each side. Now, when we come back, turn your head, look to the side wall, relax it. Head and knees come slowly to center and you shift. And then head and knees, I'm scanning and I shift. And opposite side. And then come back to center, pause. Soles of the feet together, and you rock. Look at something that's not moving. So when you think about super athletes, gymnasts, skaters, basketball, football, they all have this really strong center of balance. Some have exceptionally from birth. Some of us have to work at it. So we want to keep that sensation of connection. Don't rock too far, too fast. Breathe. Slide your hands to the inside. Now, this space from the ankle to the heel, right in that space right there, you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to massage it, see if it's tender. This is a big liver point. Breathe. Come around the ankle, little circles there. Good. Take your thumbs from the base of the heel and slide it all the way up to the toes. Inside, up the arch of the foot, massaging out, creating this sensation of connection to your feet. Good. See if you can open up your feet like it's a book. Spread your toes. Sit up tall. Breathe. Move your toes back and forth. Good. Release that. Let it go nice and long. Wiggle your toes. Point one foot, flex the other. Good. Hands are going to come behind so you're nice and tall. So when you're doing your windshield wipers, the tendency often is this. This throws your whole center of balance off. So in men, the center of balance is shoulders. In women, it's hips. So you want to walk your heels back a little bit. Shoulders are level. And now small. You're isolating that upward movement of the body. You're rocking. And I'm moving into the inside, outside edges of the feet. And I'm feeling into the hip creases of the hips. I'm noticing how it feels inside, outside length of the legs. And breathe. I'm going to roll my legs to the right. I'm going to keep my legs so that my hip stays down. And then I'm going to switch to the other side. Feel the inside of the leg. I'm going to roll my legs to the right, and I'm going to look to the right. I'm going to roll my head with my knees and look to the left. And then come back, head to neutral, rock it out. Now, the hemispheres of the brain make neurological connections across the spheres, the hemispheres. So we want to roll now, legs to the right, look to the left. Pause. Head and knees come to center, and then I roll the other way. Relax the jaw. Head and knees come to center, roll the other way. One more, back to neutral. One more to neutral. Go to the right. And to center and to the left. And then come back to neutral. Rock your legs. Widen your legs. Wide. So look what happens. When your legs are here, you have nowhere to go. When your legs are wide, you can bring and movement to the hips. If your hips are off, your shoulders are off, your balance is off. So let's rock that out. Breathe. Pause. Stretch your legs nice and long. Rock it out. And we're going to use this to transition down onto the floor. So just bring your knees into your chest. Roll yourself all the way down. Take your time. Bring your knees into your chest. I'm not going to come down because it'll throw the mic off. And then you breathe. Bring your knees into your chest and rock. Now, this time, look up to the ceiling, lock your eyes on a spot on the ceiling. Do not move your eyes, just move your body. Feel that sensation of connection now in our reclining pose. Good. Bring your arms out, letter T. Keep your knees bent. Keep your eyes locked onto the ceiling. Roll your legs to one side and then the other. Make it small and slow. Why make it fast? We want to invite the body to find the spots that it needs to release. Little twist here. Take your time. Good. Bring your feet to the floor. Go into your full body stretch. Take a big breath. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. See how you feel here. See how you feel landing now on your mat, visualizing a place on the earth that you love. Come back to your intention. I am balanced. I am balanced. Now we're quickly coming into our Shavasana. So you need a blanket, you need to put on your socks, you need a jacket, you need to change your position. Instead of reclining on your back with your legs extended, maybe you need to bring your knees up. Maybe you need to roll onto your side. Maybe you need to sit up. You find the spot that's most comfortable for you, and you let yourself settle. As you let yourself settle, bring your inner self to stillness. So when you move the body, the internal part of the body activates nerve endings, blood flow, heart rate. So we want to slow it down. And ask yourself to be still. When you bring yourself to stillness, just let your breath come to its natural inhale and exhale. Talk to yourself so that you get feedback. How do I feel now? Where do I notice that I've created a shift? What do I observe internally about how I feel? How was balance? Was it a struggle? Was it a challenge? Is it better? Do I need to work on it? Give yourself, we have within our body what's called a feedback loop. You have to get this internal sensation of how you feel. You send it out and then it comes back and it creates a loop within the body so that the next time you do it, you build memory. You make a shift. You become more aware of your body mechanics. You notice where your thoughts go that can take you out of balance. You notice if you're fully present in the breath. As you breathe in and you breathe out right here, whatever you had done before you came and whatever you have to do next, just let it go and focus only on the inhale and the exhale. So the purpose of yoga, the ancient purpose of yoga, is to foster a sensation of unity within the body. Mind, body, heart, breath, circulation, organs, meridians, muscles, bones. That sensation of feeling whole, W-H-O-L-E. When you feel like you're challenged, you can feel fragmented, disconnected. You want to let go of that, find that sensation of grounding down into the space that you're holding just for yourself. Cicely Tyson has said, challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew. They're what make the instrument stretch, what makes you go beyond the norm. So as you breathe in here, sometimes we get into a pattern. Doesn't mean it's the norm. It means maybe it's what's comfortable. how you hold your body, the thoughts you think, the breath you breathe, how you breathe. Bring that sensation so that you feel connected. Head to feet, feet to hands, head to heart, head, heart, belly, front, back, side to side. As you breathe in and you breathe out, just find the regular rhythm of the breath. Let it become like a gentle wave. The soothing inhale and exhale of the breath, relaxing your inner self. The breath itself then becomes a meditation. I am my own person. Regardless of what goes on around me, I am grounded, I am rooted, I am balanced, I am at ease, I am focused. I am observing, I am noticing, I am breathing in, and I am breathing out into this space at this moment that belongs only to me. Nothing can knock me down. If a challenge or a struggle comes, I move around it. I wait in patience. I notice. I pause. I breathe. As you breathe in and you breathe out, give yourself a compliment. Today I am. And really be firm. I'm okay isn't going to cut it. I'm great. I'm fabulous. I'm awake. I'm aware. I am paying attention. Give yourself a firm connection to how you want to be, the person you were meant to be in this world. As you breathe in and you breathe out into this space, feel the space around the heart. Let it relax. Feel that sensation of restoring, refreshing, renewing, reconnecting, realigning, refocusing, reimagining. As you breathe in and you breathe out right now, begin to bring yourself back. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a nice long deep breath from the bottoms of your feet. Go into your full body stretch. Take a big yawn if you like, a sigh, whatever it is that you need. Take a nice big long stretch. When you're ready, bring your knees into your chest and now rock it out. Take your time, go slowly. Now we've been down a while, so this is good, potentially. Throw off your center of balance, so take it slow. When you're ready, bring your legs, your hands up to the sky and shake it. Shake it out, bring yourself back to awareness, activate your nerve endings, bring yourself back to that sensation of being energized. And then when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. If you need to rock a little bit, that's what you do. And then you roll to whatever side calls to you. Take your time, pause there. And then when you're ready, very slowly, very gently, you transition to whatever's a comfortable seated position for you. Let your head come up last. Sit however is comfortable. Ground your hands into your knees so you feel that sensation of rooting down. And then release the hands and feel like you're going to inhale and expand. Come all the way up and above your head. Touch your fingers, create space so that you have this opportunity to think a new thought. Interlace your fingers, stretch it up, wiggle it up, move it around. Good. Twist to one side. Take your time. Twist to the other side. Take your time. One arm down, one arm up and over. Opposite side. Both arms up. Create the seed of balance. Put your hands together and bring that intention of balance straight through the center of your being. Nothing can knock you down. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you feel good. Drink plenty of water, please, and eat some protein. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.